Hola! How are all you beautiful souls doing today? My name is Elisa. Welcome in, welcome back. I just have to tell you all, I'm so incredibly grateful for those of you that interact with my channel. Even if you're just hitting the like button, if you're giving me a hype, I love when you all share your stories with me. I'm trying to, create a nice little safe space for us here. For those of us weirdos and woo-woo people, right? So we can come here and feel safe to talk about what we've been going through. So I just want to give you my deepest gratitude. I'm here to uplift the vibration of the collective, one little bitty person at a time. So as you may know, we are in this blood moon lunar eclipse energy. On the 3rd is when we're going to have all this amazing energy to work with. And this energy is going to be one of releasing. So I did a reading. This is like a part 2 because I did a blood moon reading and it wasn't a comment on that actual reading, but love has been coming out a ton, 111 on the timestamp. And I know not everyone is wanting love or desiring love, but if you are, then this is your reading today. Love has been coming out a lot, and somebody had listened to a reading and was like, oh, I'd really like to hear more details about that. So that's what we're going to do today, because when I did that blood moon reading, this card came out. A new romantic cycle begins. So we're just going to go ahead and elaborate on this for those that are interested in love. And I got a bit of a download. I've been listening to a ton of oldies like I used to. Back in the day, I was all about like Chicano oldies music. And something brought me back to that lately. And maybe some of you have been feeling nostalgia, but not, or nostalgic, I'm sorry, but not like looking at the past sad anymore, or focusing on the dirty things that happened to you and the way you were mishandled and mistreated. I think many of you are looking at your past now more in a positive way, like, wow, I'm grateful I went through that, because look at me now. Like, you're shocking the shit out of yourself. So when I was in the shower, I had my oldies music on, and I was telling Spirit, hey, let's do a reading today. You know what song came on? Earth Angel. Talk about an oldie. So this is the message that I got for you guys today before we start clarifying all of this. So a new romantic cycle begins. So this is your part 2 of your blood moon. Love has been coming out in the cards a lot. And so like I said, we're just going to elaborate on that. When Earth Angel came on, Spirit let me know this is definitely a message for an Earth Angel, Earth Angels, whoever resonates with that title. You are being prepared for union. This was funny. Earth Angels can't be with a regular schmegular. I've never used that word. For those Earth Angels, the ones that have had a vibrational upgrade, you've been patient, you've been single and celibate, and Spirit wants to confirm that this is your reading if you resonate with that. If you've just been kind of working on you and self. Then Suavecito by Malo came on. And that song is like, I never met a girl like you. I never met a girl like you in my life. And Spirit was like, you got to put boy in there too. So when you do come into union with this person, you're going to be like a unicorn to them. They're going to feel like they hit the jackpot. Like, do women like this really exist? Well, yes, you exist. So this person will actually be pinching themselves that someone like you even exists. So this is also for the people that haven't been out there chasing love. You stop doing that. I think you used to. You wanted love so bad. And at that time, you were not a healed soul. So you didn't understand that all that love you were desiring and looking out externally, you were like, wait a second, let me love me. And that's what you've been doing. You've been loving yourself. So You know your worth now, and you put complete trust and faith in God recently and the universe, and now you are in receiving mode. So you haven't been out there chasing, you haven't been, Spirit keeps showing me like these dating sites. Oh, that's so out of control these days. You haven't been doing those things. You haven't been like putting yourself out there. Thank you, Spirit. You've been patient with the process. You want to be healed before you step into this next romantic cycle. And so does your person. So now you're in this feminine energy, whether you're male or female. Feminine energy is about receiving. So you are in this receiving mode. I'm hearing Empress. So maybe you resonate with that energy. The Empress had her glow up. She's sitting on her throne and just attracting now everything that she's been hoping for and praying about. So let's see here. So whoever message this is, you were codependent in the past. You had to be with someone. Even if you didn't particularly care for them, you had to be with somebody. But you've gotten to the point in your healing where you love your solitude and your peace. So if God brings you a partner, you're kind of thinking, if God brings me a partner, great. That would be amazing. But you're also kind of to the point where, if not, I feel so good and peaceful and beautiful about where my life is heading that you would be okay being single. And that's pretty amazing. That shows the work you've done, because so many people, that's why we have these dating sites. So many people are just out there chasing that. What is that? It just slipped from my head. Instant gratification. You're not doing that anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask Spirit to give us a couple cards for your person and a couple cards for you. And I have some love oracle decks here that we can also tap into. So let's just go ahead and get started, you guys. If you resonate with that, stay here, okay? If you don't, this might not be your reading. So Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love, Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, Goddess Isis, my great-grandmother Apollonia, I ask you to make me the best possible vessel I can be for the collective. Help me hear these messages accurately and clearly and deliver them accurately and clearly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, please be here and protect my space and the space of the beautiful collective during this reading. So I'm asking about the energy of your person. Knight of Swords. Maybe they're an air sign. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this person is determined. They are motivated. They have their eye on the prize. I mean, look at how that eye is just going after what they want, male or female. Now, if I screw up gender, I apologize, you guys, but this is a reading for men and women right now. But this person is taking action. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Anything else about this person that will be coming into union? And when I was doing this little download, I kept hearing spring, and Spirit just told me that again, springtime. Now, I'm not one of those readers that's going to tell you in 48 hours, this is going to happen. In 4 months, you will meet your divine counterpart. Because energy is timeless. Only God knows, you guys. Only God knows the timing. So I would never do that to you, but I have heard springtime quite a bit. Okay, so we have 5 of Cups for your person. Oh, shit. Okay, 5 of Cups. This person suffered some loss. This person suffered some great loss, is what I'm hearing. This may be a widow, a widower, but they went through something that put them in grief. So this is heavy energy right here. So this person at one time went through something really heavy, really sad, really heartbreaking. You guys, look at this. Sagittarius energy with the Earth Angel and the Ace of Cups. This person is your match. This is an earth angel just like you. That's why you can't just be with any old regular schmegular. You need somebody that is at your vibrational match. You've lowered your vibration too many times to just have somebody in your life. So this person that is coming in, making this offer, their cup is overflowing now. They healed from this sadness, okay? That's why this temperance energy is healed here. This is healing, transformative energy. They've brought balance back into their life. They've brought peace back into their life after so much heartache. And they turned inward and started to love themselves. So their cup is overflowing. So they got a lot of love to give, a lot of love. An 8 of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Fire energy here with the cups. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 8 of Wands. This is like love messages. These are Cupid's arrows. This is new beginnings in love. A new romantic cycle is beginning. So what I feel, just like in that channeled message, this is going to come to you. And now maybe this person isn't going to message you. Maybe you're just going to bump into each other at the coffee shop or at the gym or at the grocery store. But this is incoming love, incoming new energy. But this is a card of messages, receiving a phone call. This person will be taking action towards you. This other earth angel. Anything else before we start asking about the collective? What else can you tell us about this fellow earth angel? Oh my gosh, you guys, Suavecito just came on. I have my radio or my TV going. I never met a girl like you in my life. Or boy. That's what they're going to be pinching themselves. And that's the truth, baby. That's the truth, baby. Ace of Swords. God, speak to us, God. I love this. I never met a girl or boy like you in my life. You guys, this is the truth. This relationship is going to be one of very healthy communication, honesty, integrity, respect, because you both feel that way towards yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Lord. And then we have the Judgment. The Judgment, to me, in this card is speaking reconciliation. Okay? You both have had this glow up. You see how the people are standing on the boat, and there's Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet, saying, it's time. It's time now. It's time for y'all to finally meet. I feel this is a reconciliation, but I feel this is a new energy. So this is like a past life. Somebody that you've known in other lifetimes. Because when you're an earth angel, this is not your first rodeo. Okay, so Spirit, I saw the King of Wands and the Ten of Cups on the split. So let's see. What else can you tell us about this beautiful earth angel that is coming towards the earth angels? And you know, this is a blood moon reading, you guys. So this could be happening quicker than you realize. Spring is upon us. Like I said, only God knows the timing. I don't even click on those readings when they say, you better listen to this by this date. I don't like that. Holy Okay, I'm sorry. You guys know I'm just like, I get so excited. Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. We have fixed energy with the Judgment card and with the Wheel of Fortune. You guys, this is a passionate new beginning for you. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. This is like that 11-11 energy. This is what you've been, I don't think you've been out there seeking love, but you desire it. You would love to have somebody in your life. You just don't chase it anymore. You've been like, okay, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And I'm going to have God and the universe, they're going to pick my person for me because I haven't done so good in the past. Look at this. So God is like, took his magic wand and said, poof, there you go. There's your celebration. There's your 1111 manifestation energy. There's your new home, your new relationship, moving in together, perhaps getting engaged and getting married. This is a card of celebration. You know what you've been manifesting. You know what you've been desiring. That's what's coming in. With this Wheel of Fortune, you guys, this is destined. Maybe you're 65 and you're like, I'm too old. You're never too old for love. We all deserve love and we all need love if you've been doing that work, right? This is absolutely beautiful. This is fated. When you meet, it will be fated. And you're just going to recognize this person's energy and be like, oh my God. And you know what I just realized? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say your name in vain, Lord. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Can we talk about brand new beginnings? And this is new energy. Absolutely. We had the King of Pentacles on the bottom. And we had the King of Cups on the split. Oh, King of Pentacles wanted to come out. You see how that card flew out? They were like, wait. So this probably describes your person. Very stable, very balanced, emotionally balanced. This person has a lot of money in the bank and they want to wine and dine you. Man or woman. I mean, women these days, they like to take charge in relationships, right? So I'm a little more old school, but male or female, this person wants to be in a relationship. This person is not out there just floating around from person to person. No, they've been doing their work as well. And now they are ready to be with you. They know that like you are their wish fulfilled. Interesting. Now, I don't know if you've met. I know on the 5D you have for sure. So tell me about the earth angels that I'm reading for. Anything you can tell me about these beautiful earth angels? Oh, I'm getting power surges. Holy shnikes. Well, that's why he came flying out of the deck. Look at this. King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a vibrational match. This is somebody that is like-minded. They have been working on themselves. So they are very spiritually aligned. They are very connected to the universe, to nature, because the King and Queen, they are the King and Queen of Pentacles. Those are earth energies. So they are very grounded and stable. Financially, you two are going to be like living the dream. Spirit just said, live in the dream. And what I'm also feeling, because you're both earth angels, you could possibly start a business together. Look at this. So you could possibly be starting a business together. Maybe you already have a business and they want to come in and help you with that, or vice versa. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This has taken a long time. This energy, you've been waiting on this energy for a very long time, but you know what? It is going to be 1000% worth the wait. We have 3 aces. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this is a destined, brand new, beautiful life that you will be creating with your match, your divine counterpart. Tell me about this earth angel, this Queen of Pentacles. We have a King and Queen of Pentacles on the board here, guys. Did I not say you are sitting in Empress energy, Libra energy? You've had your glow up. You are in receiving mode. You did it exactly the way Spirit, the universe, told you to. Take a time out, kitty cat. Heal yourself. You've been through enough. We need to teach you how to stay away from these regular schmegulars and raise your vibration so you know your worth and you know what you deserve. And this is what you've been doing, male or female, Libra energy. You are this beautiful, fertile, gorgeous, handsome, sexy Empress energy here. Calling in all this new energy, your new person. And they are coming in fast, you guys. The Chariot going towards that Empress. We have the Knight of Swords here with the Eight of Wands. This is going to start moving. You're going to start. I mean, spring is approaching. I know I keep hearing spring. But you guys, Chariot energy, Cancer energy here. Very balanced. This person faced their shadow and their light. This person tackled their own insecurities and demons. You are mirroring each other. I mean, then we have the Lovers here. This is what's coming in, you guys. Gemini energy. The Lovers. Your divine match. The person that it's like you are one another's gift for doing all of this hard work. And it doesn't matter how old you are. And I want to tell you with this Empress, you're very fertile if you are a woman. If you're a man, if you don't want to make babies right now, be very careful. Because the Empress, she's very fertile. So if you're desiring a family, you got it, guys. You got it. Wow. Okay, so is there anything else you want to tell me about either one of these energies here? Spirit. And then we'll do some adventurous, fun, spirited. Knight of Wands energy. I just got the words adventurous, fun, and spirited. I think this person is very lighthearted, has a great sense of humor, doesn't take life too seriously. They could be younger than you. They could be a little younger. All right. Anything else for this King and Queen of Pentacles before I do a little bit of oracle, love oracles. Okay. Spirit's just confirming what I said. You've been working freaking so hard. You've been working hard to obtain that peace. We have the Six of Swords. You've been working hard to get that balance back into your life. This is kind of interesting. I'm hearing breath. So maybe you've been learning how to calm yourself, and you've been practicing mindfulness and breathing and meditations. You are going into a whole new life full of calm and peace. And so for those of you that are single, that might, I'm sure you're single if you're listening to this. If you're worried about someone coming in and disrupting your peace, you don't have to worry, okay? You've been working so hard. This person is going to add to your life, not take. And I think that might be something new for you. Somebody not taking from you for once and for all. This person will be adding to your life. And the Eight of Pentacles, finances. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Some of you will indeed be working together. Or, thank you, Spirit, this could be somebody that you work with. Thank you, Spirit. So many different messages. Hello, Nine of Cups. This is what you've been manifesting in your journal. This person is so like-minded, so spiritual, so loyal, so funny, so beautiful, so handsome. This is what you've been manifesting. You know what you deserve now, and Spirit's bringing in this wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups energy. Spirit is bringing this right to you, and it's going to be a huge, beautiful success. I think people are going to see this and be incredibly envious. People that you've already had to leave in the past, family, friends. Who cares? You deserve it. Yeah, so this relationship will be one of success. You will both recognize in one another how special you really are as a person, as a soul. You're going to recognize one another and inspire and uplift one another. Maybe you've never had that where somebody's like, great job. Oh my gosh, you did so good today. I'm so proud of you, babe. Huh? You're not cutting me down? What? You're not telling me that I'll never be anything? What? Get ready, guys. Get ready. Okay. Let's get one last message before we pull out the romance angels. And will we do a burning heart? Yeah, maybe we'll do a burning heart. Anything else, Spirit, from this deck? No? Anything else? So we got 2 earth angels coming into union. I told you I heard that song. This beautiful offer that is coming in from this Knight of Cups is your karmic justice. We have more Libra energy. We have Libra energy on the board a couple times. So maybe you're Libra. We have Cancer, Sagittarius, but we have all the signs out here, you guys. This offer that is coming to you, that you have been very patiently waiting for. You haven't been out there desperate and chasing. You've been patient. This will be your reward for all the healing that you've done, all the growing, all the learning, all the studying. This is absolutely beautiful. Which one? Are we going to do this one? I saw this one in my mind's eye. We'll see if we get anything from this burning heart, because I'm going to close this out. Where are we at? 26. 3 aces. The 8 of Wands. This is all energy coming to you now. You are in this beautiful, beautiful, divine feminine receiving energy. Anything else you can tell me about this King of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles? I'm sorry, I couldn't be what you needed me to be. That's that. There are people from your past that are going to watch this. That's your karmic justice as well. People that mishandled you are going to get to watch this. I need to work on you. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. We don't care. We don't care anymore, right? You're moving on to new. And every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. That could be the new person, but I don't think well, I can't say that. I think maybe you have met some of you. But this is definitely a new love, you guys. So let's do the romance angels. We don't want to hear about the past person. They get to watch you. People that mishandled and mistreated you get to watch you receive this beautiful divine counterpart. Deception, yep. All those people that deceived you get to watch you be treated the way you are meant to, the way you're supposed to. So tell me about this new love. See, the dark always finds some way to get in and infiltrate, don't they? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we have 2 images here of boats. Maybe you'll take a vacation together. Maybe you, in fact, will marry this person and go take a honeymoon. Let's see what else, Spirit. This is destined. This is why you went through all of that hard stuff. Retreat. Yep, taking a vacation. It's time to disconnect from the world. I think you'll go take a road trip or maybe go fly on a vacation together. Once you guys meet, you're going to close off the whole world for a while. I really believe that strongly. You're just going to be just hyper focused on one another. New love. I told you, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So maybe you have met this person. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Playfulness. Yeah. Like with that Knight of Wands, I think you're just gonna have so much fun together. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You're gonna have a lot of fun with this person, a lot of laughter. You're gonna just feel like little kids. Heart-to-heart conversations. Remember with that Ace of Swords, I talked about the communication is going to be so beautiful with this person. honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So these are like confirmation here, you guys. True love, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been healing for. I mean, of course, you healed for yourself, but you knew you had to do relationships differently. And so you took that necessary time out. So guess what? Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very soon. So if you want this new divine counterpart, this new love that you wholeheartedly deserve, this is your vibrational match. This is energy flowing to you now for all the good you've been putting out in the world, all the hard work you've been doing. This is coming to you now. So stay in that energy of thankfulness. I am so grateful that soon I'll be in union with this person that I have been with in other lifetimes. Imagine when you meet how that's going to feel. It's just going to feel like comfortable. You're just going to have this knowing. This is my Island Time Wellness. One of my amazing listeners was commenting on this deck that she just bought it. This is a really good deck for all kinds of different readings. Anything else for this collective energy before we close out? I knew this I knew this twin flame card was coming out, you guys. That's why I grabbed this deck, because I kind of thought it might come out of that one. Nope, but it sure came out of this one. Yin and yang, Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. You're going to walk down the street and people are just going to be like, oh my God, Becky, look at them. Like, you're just going to be the most beautiful couple on the inside and out, though, because you both are healed and transformed and now in this energy of love. So look at this. You've been stabbed in the back. Both of you stabbed in the back. Deception, right? People that did you dirty. Photographs. So you got this fool or fools, people from your past, looking at you, looking at your photos, missing you. But this is saying here, it's time to make new memories. Those memories, tap your heart, wish them well, and say, adios, amigo. Hand of cards, take a chance, take a risk. So Hand of cards. I believe that this is your person. They're making a plan right now. They want to make a plan to make sure that they come in correctly. So this is a success from the get-go. Meeting and conversing, coffee cup, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. I've said this in past readings. Maybe this offer, let's go out on a date. Let's go get some coffee. Let's go take a little walk around the block and walk our dogs. There's somebody coming in soon asking you for a date. And this is going to be somebody you want to go on a date with. You know, I feel like during this time, you probably have had other offers, but you're like, I'm not desperate. I'm good. I want to wait for the person that I feel something for. And then this one here, guys, and then we're going to close it out. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. Wow, I'm grateful to the listener that was like, can you do a little bit more detailed love? I hope that was detailed enough for you guys. I would just say get super excited about this and know you deserve nothing but someone loving you for who you are and the way you are. This is just going to be like a match made in heaven, you guys. It's going to be worth the wait. Okay? All right. I'm going to get going. You guys have a great rest of your day. Happy blood moon energy and lunar eclipse energy. Work with that energy, you guys, so this can come prancing on in. Okay? All right. I love you guys so much, and choose peace today. Okay? Bye.